Hello, everybody. My name is Moses, and you are welcome to Stable Rock Farms. On today's episode, I am going to be showing you our goat pen, or goat shed, or goat house, whichever name, our goatery, whichever name you have for it. This is ours, and I'll just be showing you around with the features and our goats and all that. So let's get right into it. So right off the bat, here we have our door. This is a metal door, and as you can see, this has been well constructed because of a few factors. One, security, physical security. Then you have biosecurity. You're ensuring that not everyone has access to the shed, so that bacteria and other things are controlled. Then you can see we have a pretty big lock. Whenever our staff are not around, it's locked, so that the goats are safe from going out and anyone going in. Some other outer physical, features. We have this little construction that was done. This to ensure good airflow, circulation, ventilation, and things like that. And I mean, it's beautiful too, right? It's good to look at, it's appealing. If you come on your farm, you want to enjoy the site, and this kind of covers that. So let's go inside and see what we have in store today. So here we have our goats, and this is the size of our goat house. We are going to do some modifications. We want to ensure that the male ones have their own space, the females have their own space, the breastfeeding ones, etc. But for now, this is what you see. If you notice the wall, this isn't a normal paint. Some screeding was done and some oil paint was applied. And the reason for this is because it's a farm, right? The animals, they get dirty and things like that. But okay, good. Let's use this as an example. So what's going to happen here is once in a while, when our staff feel like this place is too dirty, all they're going to do is get some cloth. They'll wet it and probably put some detergent or a little solution on it and just wipe on it, and this dirt is going to come off. It's a little expensive, but it gets the job done. It ensures your farm is clean. It's one of the things we pride ourselves on this farm. So that's a little something for you to think of. Here we have the area where they drink their water. So you see we have a pump here, and it's connected to borehole and overhead tanks. So all that is needed for our staff to do is just to turn this on. Water pours in there, the goats drink. It's problem free, right? Once in a while, it's cleaned, and this place is good to go. And yeah, another thing that I should mention, if you notice what I'm standing on wood shavings. We practice a deep litter system on this farm. What does that mean? We have cemented our floor, and then after doing that, we have a few inches of wood shavings on top of that cement. Why do we do that? Number one, this is an easier option for us. That's what we feel, right? Instead of washing and cleaning the goat shed every single day, the goat pen, washing it and cleaning it every day, we do this. And all that our staff do is they come in the morning when they see obvious waste, the goat waste. They just bring their shovel or whatever, and they just pack it in that area, and that's it. Now, what are some of the benefits of this deep litter system? Like I mentioned earlier, it's less work for our staff, right? They don't need to be cleaning and cleaning maybe once or twice a day, right? Now, you put this here and it's good to go. Advantage number two, we have our own IMO solution that we prepare. We have prepared it locally, and we spray on these wood shavings about 2 or 3 times a week. I'll leave the link somewhere in this video so that you can see that video on the IMO solution. So why am I mentioning that IMO solution? We spray it on this wood shavings about 2 or 3 times a week, and it helps break down the organisms, it helps break down the waste, it helps break down their urine, etc. After a few months, what you see me standing on becomes a rich source of manure for our crop farm, right? It's not as rich as our poultry or pig litter, deep litter, but it's still something, right? So that's number 2 advantage of us doing this. Number 3 advantage of us doing this type of system is it's cozy, right? It's like a cushion for our goats. So, I mean, they should also enjoy some form of comfort, right? And that's what we are aiming for here. Now, what else we talk about? You see they have some feeders in there where they eat their food. And if you see this door here, there's a door behind me. And this door leads to our grazing reserve. It leads to the grazing site. So here they have formulated feed. We formulate our own local feeds, you know, all that is needed to give them a balanced diet to ensure they get healthy food that they eat in here, right? And then when we want, we release, we open this door, and we have a second property where they go and they graze, right? Goats love to graze, so they love to eat their grass and things like that, and we have made provisions for that through this door. In a separate video, I will probably show you one of these days where the goats graze. Actually, we have some that are grazing. The ones that are here are the pregnant goats, right? So if you take a closer look, you'll notice that they are pregnant. So all these ones are pregnant, and we try to control their grazing activity because of their health condition or their pregnancy, right? So that's why you see the few numbers here and all that. So what else? I mean, this is a little overview of goat shed. One of these days we'll do a full video where you see all of the goats, and you'll see the growth that we've been having, and how they graze, what kind of medication we give them, how we tag them, how we identify them, how we mix their feeds, etc. So there are so many videos we can do to show you how the goats are faring on our farm and what kind of progress they are having. So we'll love for you to subscribe so that you can go on this journey with us and you see how this progress has been made. But for the purpose of this video, just to give you an overview of the goat farm, I think that objective has been met. So I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye bye.